Mike O'Hearn, a celebrity name. Hey, we're chilling. You know, of course, I said no introduction. You have you're probably one of the most sought out fitness professionals other than Arnold. Probably coming second to him in terms of magazine covers. I hear someone said 539 international covers. Is that correct?
That is correct. With this latest cover of Muscle and Fitness, 539.
539. So you're hanging in, right? So tell me I want to talk about the business of bodybuilding and how that catapulted you to be this wide world fitness celebrity.
First thing is, I was not a big question guy. I would watch the leaders, I would take notes from them, and then I would try to mimic that, use what's good, got rid of what didn't work for me. So the first thing I noticed is Arnold, everybody thinks Arnold is a bodybuilder and he bodybuilded forever. He finished at 28. He was doing TV, he was doing movies, and so that's why when I originally at 22 got Gladiators and other shows and daytime soaps is I understood there had to be two levels. You could bodybuild, which is fun, it's what we do, it's my soul, but you gotta spread it out there and you can't be one-dimensional and you gotta have those layers, and this really comes down to, mostly with the new world of social media, it comes down to the person and their soul and what they stand for. I'm telling you, there's kids out there that have more following than guys with titles. And that's because there's more personality, there's more depth to these guys, there's more character. So make sure that you're building on that. Make sure you're not just one-dimensional. I understand the desire to be the very best at something. But as you do that, understand you gotta be the best. It can't be just the competitive edge, it's gotta be a person too. And so I just took notes and stayed with it, and I can't fake this stuff. I'm too old to fake it, so it's just me.
Well, you have to have that desire to want to connect with the people around you to help motivate and inspire, and I believe that's what you're doing now with your Titan Tour, is that correct?
Yeah, with the Titan Tour, it allows me to travel the entire world to meet people that will never have a chance to come and meet me, and then just spread my knowledge and try to teach the guys that are coming up, you know, what I know, and whoever takes it and runs with it, great. Because my belief is don't be me, be better than me. Take what I've done and beat it now.
It's a great attitude. And I mean, you're a hustler. You really are a hustler. And I mean, you have spent what's up? You've spent a lot of time over the years building who you are as a brand. You know, starting from the original American Gladiators, going to the current one, going through the acting and the soap operas, your bodybuilding, so it's all contributed to the resume and building the brand that you are now, and you realize that the secret to success isn't about what's happening on stage or the sport, but the business of it, being able to give back to others.
100%, and it goes beyond that. I don't, let me say this correctly, I wake up and I stay with the foundation that got me to where I am. So the training, the nutrition, that's foundation. But it's the drive to be a better person that now gets me more motivated than that little 20-year-old selfish guy that wanted to win trophies. And I'll tell you this, if I knew that, you know, then it's an old cliche. We travel around and we also visit hospitals with our dogs. We also do that kind of stuff. And that makes you such a different person that there's nothing that can build you up to do that unless you do it. You know, it's one thing to say, hey, I should do this. I should go out and help somebody. I should go out and try to give back. When you do it and actually do it, it changes you as a person.
Well, it's not talking about it, it's about being about it, it's about living, breathing, and you're so humble, and I think that's the reason why your fans connect with you. You'll take the time to speak to each one of them, whatever part of the world they come from. Having said that,
because that's huge to me, because I love the feedback that people say that, but it's humbling, and also, if somebody took 6 hours to get here to meet me for 2 seconds for a photo, I mean, give me as much time with that person as I can. And so it's one of those things, when they're here, I'm with them and talking to them. And I love that because it's so motivational. When you hear their stories and the stuff, when people tell me or send me pictures and go, hey, I just won this show, that really doesn't do anything to me. When somebody says they lost 150 pounds, changed their life, saved their marriage, and is motivating their son, that motivates me. It's such a different world, and people got to open up the box, think outside of it.
Their heart, you're able to inspire
when you do that, I mean, how much does it motivate you? When somebody says something that you changed my entire life, not, hey, you helped me out win a show, but you changed my entire life, that's humbling. That just, I mean, so.
So having said that, as we wrap up, I think that just for the fans.
Are we wrapping up already?
Well, we don't have to.
No, we just keep talking.
Okay.
You guys can edit this, make it a 2-section,
Yeah,
3-section.
right? All right. Actually, there are a couple things I do want to talk about. But first, let's go to a softer side of you.
Okay.
And for the fans, this one's for the fans. What's on your bucket list?
Swimming with sharks, but like great white sharks. Spending more time and taking I have a 17-year-old dog that was on the cover of Muscle and Fitness with me, and taking her around the country and just and enjoying those last moments with her. That's kind of like my 2 big bucket list besides just keep doing what I'm doing.
And next, let's see, something interesting or a hidden talent that nobody knows about you.
A hidden talent that nobody knows about me. Oh, wow. That's something you probably have to ask Mona. I'm too shy to say. I don't. Wow. That was a good one. A hidden talent, I can juggle. I can do the splits. What else do we got?
You're lucky you're wearing jeans
yeah,
because
I know. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't know. But I'm a juggling freak, and that's good enough, right? I can juggle some eggs.
So you got the Titan Tour and your
Yes.
supplement line. Is it launched
I
yet?
launched my supplement line. This is crazy. I launched it. I launched it March 1st, and we sold out like 7 times now, and it's exploding. We just made huge deals in America. We just finalized deals in Canada, and this is 10 weeks in. It's a cool feeling because you never know when you do things. You never know how the public will receive it. And what I did is I went back to my foundation. My athletic foundation is what got me here. The Gladiators, Battle Dome, shows like that, playing football, wrestling, martial arts. And I went back to something where I went to clean products that the parents can trust that the kids can take. And because everybody's getting freakier and freakier and crazier, how amped can we get you? And I said, fine, have that. That's not me. That's not going to keep you around forever. And longevity is king. And so I took it all the way back down. I said, let me make the parents safe. Let the NFL players and the hockey players be able to use this and be tested, and it's clean. There's nothing in there. It's water tested, so the Olympic athletes can even use it. So that makes me proud.
And you're going back to the basics. Like I said, you've been there. You've been through a ton of products. You know what works, what doesn't work. But you're not looking for the fastest, quickest, item that's going to give you results, but you're looking for an item or products that are going to be beneficial for your overall health and wellness.
Yeah, I think the one thing that is why I've been here so long is people can relate to athletics and society wanting to be healthy and natural and have this. I don't want to spend that much time eating and training and not be able to keep it. And all these products now are just, you get all jacked up for 8 weeks and then you lose it. So I'm just staying with the basics. Keep it calm, keep it cool, build the foundation. That way you continue to get better no matter what age you are.
That's right. And health and fitness is for everyone, and that's
Right?
what we love about
It
you.
should be.
It doesn't matter if you're 20 or it doesn't matter if you're 70 and you're getting to the gym and you're on a bike. And that's why you're such an inspiration. That's why you have fans here that are waiting for you. So having said that, we will wrap up. Thank you for attending the Toronto Pro Show. But I think before we end, we got to have the Titan pose.
Oh, ready?
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 I'm a little sweaty, so let me just wipe this.
We got to do it again. We got to do it again.
What
right?
happened? What?